Hello ladies and toads, it's me, Mamma Mia, and welcome to my 4th Let's Play, even though by the time I'm recording this, it's sort of my 3rd, sort of. Anyway, this is Guilty Party, a really old Disney game about like being detectives and solving cases and stuff. This game was requested by none other than me, because I didn't get a whole lot of requests. But I also wanted to do this as my first alone Let's Play. Because I just got the Elgato Game Capture HD, which is what I'm recording this on. And yeah, this is my very first alone Let's Play. Unlike my other 2 Let's Plays, I am alone. I am not with my friend Minish May. I am doing this by myself. Okay, so more about Guilty Party. We're gonna do all of story mode, which is a bunch of different episodes about one continuous case. Okay, we're gonna create a new profile, and I am going to be Malu, my channel name. Alright. Now let's start on to the story mode, which is the only thing we can actually do. This shows us the credits, and this takes us to the other profiles. Okay, gonna go to story mode. This is a multiplayer game. However, I am usually alone. No one ever plays with me, so I'm only used to playing this by myself. And these are the 6 characters that we can play as. There's Max, Phoebe, Kid Riddle, Charlotte, Butch, and Ling Ling. And the one I'm going to be playing as throughout this adventure is Ling Ling, because she is my favorite.
I am so psyched right now.
We'll start off as Rookie, and then we're going to start the first case, which is Learn the Ropes. And let's go to case number 0, I guess? Because it's not the first main case, that's for sure. So let's go.
The investigation begins now.
Also, I apologize if you hear echoing in the audio. I've tried my best to fix that. I don't know how good it is in the recording currently, but I'm hoping it's alright and that you won't be bothered by it. It's the best I could do, I'm sorry.
Well, oh, I see you've accepted my offer of a refresher course in the art of detection. Perhaps you want to reacquaint yourself with the basics. Or perhaps you wish to show off your skills. Or perhaps...
Mom said we can't have dinner unless we humor you.
Well, in that case, let's get started, shall we? What do we have here?
A desk? Or is it? Maybe it's a robot disguised as a desk.
Is there a desk under all that junk?
Is that mahogany? No, wait, it's teak, isn't it? I bet it's teak.
What is on the desk?
Pudding dish?
And what is significant about the pudding dish?
It's smaller than the trough you usually use.
It looks more like a fondue dish.
It needs to go in the dishwasher?
I love some of the lines in this game, they're perfect.
The pudding dish is empty. Of pudding. My pudding. Someone ate it, and you're going to tell me who did it. You're going to do so with the clues available to you in this office, the gallery, and the bathroom. And you're going to do it before dinner. That is to say, right now. Your attention, please.
Okay, we're starting our first mission. We gotta help the Commodore figure out who ate the pudding. And before we start, I do not approve of this. What am I talking about? I'm talking about his hair and beard. I do not care for it's striped. It's like a zebra. I don't very much appreciate that. Okay, anyway, let's start our first case. Here's me as Ling Ling. Okay, so we get a certain amount of turns to do our cases, and each turn we have a number of tokens, and we use tokens to investigate clues, get testimonies, move between rooms, and even make accusations. And there's also another thing, but I'll talk about it later. Okay, these blue question marks are clues. So, I'm gonna click on it with A. Yep, then we gotta, let's dust for evidence. All we gotta do is just shake the remote like this and then find the clue like that.
Yes.
Easy peasy.
That'll do.
Oh, and it said about like savvy points, but like I've never entirely knew what they like meant, but I'm guessing it was like for like raising difficulty, though you can like raise difficulty pretty fast if you're really good like me. Okay, and here's like an introduction of like golden items. There's a golden item in each of these story mode cases up into the finale, which is important for how what the story is. Okay, so the spoon, it's got a short hair in it. Okay, so here, this is how we figure out who the culprit is, or the guilty party. We like use the clues that we have to make a sketch of them based on what they look like. Like there's hair, gender, weight, and height. And different clues will prove like different like characteristics.
Nice job.
So, for example, the spoon shows that there's a short hair, means that the culprit has short hair.
Now that's detecting.
There we go. Thank you, sir. Okay, now, using the sketch pad is very important, because without it, we'd be screwed. Alright, so...
Who done it? Who indeed?
Yes, who indeed. Okay, so next turn...
Your attention, please.
Okay, now we're moving to the gallery. And how the heck do these people...
Now hear
How are
this.
they able to afford such a gigantic house? Like I can't show you the whole house, like not right now, but like it's stinking huge. Look at this. Oh, and there's the bathroom, which you can't go to yet. Okay, we're going to the gallery. We're gonna talk to his wife, Olivia Dickens.
Are you listening?
Do you need my help?
And, okay, I gotta say I like her dress. It's very elegant.
Darling.
And again, like her hair, like I don't approve of the zebra-ness. Like, and her hair kind of looks like ice cream or like frozen yogurt or something. I don't know. Okay, so this is a suspect, and she's got a clue for us. So we gotta interrogate her, and that, of course, costs a token.
Oh, you want my assistance? Well, you'll need to earn it.
Okay, and just like the other one, there are like a bunch of different mini games that we do to get clues. This one, you guys stare into her eyes. And I apologize for the static. I'm using a rock candy remote. Alright, I always loved it when she screamed like that. Alright.
Feast your eyes on this.
I looked here for years, it's only the men in the house. And yes, I forgot to mention, in my cursor I have a lie detector, which means in the blue text, if I put it over the blue text, I can see whether it's like true or false. For objects, it'll always be true, but for like people, they can either be telling the truth or lying. In this case, she's telling the truth, which means that the culprit is, in fact, a man.
Excellent work.
And both of these clues, like, tell us that Olivia Dickens is not the culprit.
Which suspect is the culprit?
Yes, we're gonna find
Would
that
have
out.
done it better
Yes,
myself.
the bathroom. I don't know why the creators decided to use a bathroom as a place. Probably for comedy value or something. Okay, so now we're gonna go up here to the bathroom to meet the butler, Thaddeus Bilge.
Be good.
We're on our way there. We'll make it someday. There we go.
Now hear
Bilge
this.
the butler here.
Excessively formal
I
greetings to
wonder who
you.
it is. Let's talk to him and find out.
Need any assistance?
I would like you to answer the questions for me.
What's it worth to you?
Okay, here we have bribe the suspect, and in this pile it's like $500. Like I would love to have that sort of money. Even though I kind of already do, considering I'm a saver.
Oh, cracking!
Okay. So you won like the 7 points, yeah.
So glad you're
You
here.
saw someone tall going into the Commodore's office to eat the pudding, but you didn't hear that from me. Who did you hear it from, I wonder? Okay. So this tells us that the culprit is tall, which rules out no one, considering all 3 of the suspects are tall.
Who done it? Ooh, indeed.
Alright.
Keep it up.
Excellent work. Big back in the office.
Are you listening?
Alright, so let's go. We can go back to the office. We'll get a clue
I can't.
from the Commodore. And
Stay the course, detective.
one-
How goes it?
one final clue to give for this mystery. So now we're gonna get to see what he has to say.
Fancy meeting you here.
He's a tall man with short hair. Like the only thing we're missing is the weight, which will help us determine who the guilty party is. Yes, and there's also the mood. Like suspects will have a mood. They can either be indifferent, meaning they're perfectly normal, or they can be paranoid, meaning they are either the culprit or one trait away from being the culprit. And it's usually like after you gather like most of the clues. And if you go to someone who is paranoid, they may try to run away from you out of the room. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get a testimony from
I
him.
may help you if you demonstrate some detective skills first.
Alright, so this mini game within itself is like enough evidence to prove that he ate his own pudding. This mini game is enough to prove it.
This is what.
Yep, and now it's telling us about the lie detector. So, yep, the lie detector will tell us if the suspect is telling the truth or lying. So we put it over the text like this. Since it's red, it's a lie, which means that the culprit is the opposite of thin, but round. So, there you
I've
go.
done it better myself.
There you go. Now, we've completed the sketch, and who do you think it looks like?
Which suspect is the culprit? Pay attention.
Here we go. Now we've finished the sketch.
Have another look at the clues.
We can look through the suspects. We've unlocked a new tab, which is the suspects, which lists all of our suspects. And here's a nifty little tip. You can click on the person here to mark an X on them, meaning that they are not the culprit, which is easy for organizing. And the thing I forgot to mention in clues, I can't do this in this case, but you can be able to drag the clues around if you press A and B together over them and move them around. And you can even place them over here to make it easy for yourself. It's the cheap way. And I love it. Okay, so now, yep. So the Commodore matches our sketch, which means that he is the guilty party. You ate your own pudding, sir.
Accusing the Commodore of a crime. Oh, this I have to see.
Yep, I am going to accuse you, which also costs a token, and now we gotta prove our case by matching the clues.
Why do you think the guilty party has short hair, like me?
Because it was in the golden spoon.
Why do you think the guilty party is a man?
And because not him. Because your own wife gave you away.
What makes you think the guilty party has the roundness of a pudding aficionado?
Because you are a liar, sir.
Why do you think the guilty party is tall?
Because the butler heard it from someone. Maybe it was from a little birdie? I don't know. Yeah. So there we go. The Commodore is guilty of eating his own pudding in the office.
Well, of course I ate the pudding. It's my pudding. Who else would have eaten it? What took you so long? That was easy. What I meant to say is, you made that look easy. Good job. Not everyone would recognize the significance of the golden spoon. You'll do well to keep an eye out for clues like that in future cases. Please excuse my earlier outburst. I get cranky on an empty stomach.
But you just ate it.
Speaking of which, it's dinner time.
And there we go. Like, our first case is done.
Yippee!
Case solved in 5 turns. The only amount of turns you can solve this case in.
Woohoo!
There we go. And there we go. So in the next episode, we'll be doing the first, like, real case, which is in Dickens Manor, which is where we are right now. So I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, like give me a request in the comments below to give me a request, and I'll see if I can play that game, because I am a request Let's Player. And I hope you all enjoyed, and have a good day. Bye.